can you tell us about this campaign, Zara?
Yes, good afternoon, Colette. It's an interesting campaign in a sense that Women's Aid is now laying bare some of the red flags that women should be looking out for in their relationships, and perhaps they're things that maybe people mightn't have thought about before as being contributors to that coercive and controlling behaviour. So among some of those examples would be the fact that your partner messages you constantly and gets mad if you don't reply. Also things like forcing you and guilting you into things that you don't want to do, telling you that they hate your friends, complaining that you spend too much time with your friends, and trying to look through your phone to see who you are talking to, so sort of an invasion of your privacy. These are all red flag signals that Women's Aid are saying today that women need to be acutely aware of. And among the survey, Colette, they're telling us that 47% of women have been harassed by phone, text, email or private message. So some really shocking statistics in that. Mary Hayes is the project lead on the 2 Into You campaign, and she says that there is legislation to protect women from this type of behaviour.
The legislation now says that you don't have to be living with a partner to seek legal protection against them. So you can access, a safety order, a protection order until you're waiting for your trial, and you can also access a barring order. So there is really robust legislation there to protect young people. We also now have the COCO's law, so the Harmful Communications Act that basically says that the sharing of intimate images and videos without your consent is now a crime.
But Colette, crucially, Women's Aid are saying to people you do not have to put up with or tolerate this type of behaviour. Some of the other interesting findings from that survey include 22% of women saying they were monitored or stalked, Colette, through online platforms. 11% of women said they had GPS tracking installed by their partners onto their device, while 3% said they had spyware software installed on their device. So these are some of the examples of what we're seeing today as common coercive and controlling behaviours, things that women need to be aware of. And it's interesting, Colette, because there may be some women who watch the news at lunchtime who may not have considered this before and maybe having somewhat of a moment of recognition on this. Women's Aid stand by ready to support those women. You can check out the new website 2into you.ie. It's also available across all the social media platforms.